everyone, it's your lovely Abbie Dagrin, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, lovelies. Today I'll be doing another natal chart analysis / reading on Scarlett Johansson. I'll be talking about all of the placements, how it's led to a lot of her success, and how it deals with a lot of her personality traits and characteristic traits, and how it really works in her favor. So please stay tuned for the rest of my video, lovelies. If you have not yet become a part of the Abbie Dagrin family, then this is your calling to do so. Please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when I upload videos on the daily. Also hit that like button because I know you guys will love this video. Also share this video with all your friends, your family members, your enemies, anyone in general who you know who would love this content and who is a great fan of Scarlett Johansson or who really loves natal chart analysis. Scarlett Johansson was born on November 22nd, 1984, so this qualifies her to be a Sagittarius, and because she has this placement, she tends to be a person who's very optimistic. She loves to see the best in things, so nothing's ever going to let her go down or nothing's going to bog her down. She is the type of person who loves to expand her knowledge on things, her idealism, her religion, and her philosophy. She's direct and forthright, so she's going to let you know how you feel straight up. And she has a good nature and is affirmative in her outlook. Although at times she may be blunt and be very honest, which can get her in trouble at times. However, she's able to balance that out with her honesty, her humor, and her strong moral nature, so people know how she truly feels. Next up is her moon in Scorpio, and with this placement, this is a pretty difficult placement after Capricorn and Aquarius. Having this placement, she is very alluring. She's very intuitive, so she's able to understand people and get to know people before she even gets to know them. She can just look at someone and just know their vibes and know the kind of person they are. Being alluring is something that also comes with being a water sign in any placement, so it's not shocking that this would be a placement of hers. Also, having a moon in Scorpio, she is going to be mysterious. She's the type of person who doesn't like to come out a lot, and she isn't really that type of person. You rarely hear about Scarlett Johansson unless she's in a movie, but other than that, she's at home with her family. She's very self-confident and very reserved, very intense, resilient, and very charismatic. Next up, lovelies, is her Mercury in Sagittarius. And it's great that she has her Sun and her Mercury in the same sign because she's able to get her point across in a better way. And it's easier for someone when they have those same placements to be able to just be themselves. So she loves plenty of good conversations and discussions, and she's the type of person when she's convicted about something, she's going to make sure it gets done. She's very enthusiastic and uplifting. She can be a natural leader or a teacher. She loves philosophy and she loves to talk about things that deal with order. She's very frank. She's verbally eloquent, and she may be a great entertainer, which she is. She's an actress. She will talk about any topic, and she's the type of person that has positive motivation and always speaks her mind on different topics. Next up is her Venus in Capricorn. She's the type of person that will show her love through responsible and logical gestures instead of romantic actions. So Venus in Capricorn, or Capricorn, they tend to be romantic, but in a way that people will not really understand. So she may do it through intelligence and determination. If she really loves you or anyone with this placement, they'll be very shy about it and they'll hide their love and admiration of you because, you know, they're like conservative with their love and they don't really like to show emotions. So having this, she's going to be very hardworking. She'll show her love through hard work and buying things for her loved ones. She tends to be a very mature person. She's very responsible, so her loved ones can depend on her. She loves to be successful, and she loves to be socially validated. Next up, lovelies, is her Mars in Aquarius, and with this placement, she gets her innate desire to learn, and she gets her drive from wanting to learn different things and getting to learn everything she can. So she's the type of person that has ideas and opinions that are very inventive, but also original. But sometimes people or society may see it as being eccentric or offbeat, and that's something that comes with Aquarius energy, which is something that anyone with any Aquarius placement or being an Aquarian should embrace. Even though people may think you're eccentric or offbeat, it's you, and it's something that's beautiful, and in times to come, that thing that people consider eccentric or offbeat will be the trend. So she loves to do group goals, she loves to work in groups, and she's not the type of person that talks about like authority, like we're just all equal, we're all the same. So that's where she gets her drive, is from being different and doing things that other people wouldn't do. Next up is her Jupiter in Capricorn. So having this section, she's the type of person that gains wisdom and experience to add to her tried and true methods. So even if she's very intelligent in the subject and she knows what she wants, she tries her best to add to her knowledge. She wants to do better and know better, and she wants to gain wisdom so she can be able to gain more wealth and gain a lot of different things. She has a lot of dedication and discretion, so whatever she wants to do in life, she's going to go for it and not stop, because she knows that dedication is important, and without it, you won't be able to accomplish anything. So just knowing you can do it and striving to do it is something that she really appreciates and does. And having discretion as to what she should do and should not do is also something that she will look into before doing anything. Next up is her Saturn in Scorpio, and this is actually one of the most powerful zodiac signs in this section. So with this, she can be very secretive, but she has a lot of power in that secretness. So she doesn't really want people knowing what she's doing or knowing what is being done around her. She will release emotional energies, and she could be reluctant about it. This is due to her not really wanting to show how she feels, because maybe something happened in her past, and by her showing how she felt, it did something negative to her. So she will need to try her best not to repress her energies entirely, because I know at times you may need to be professional, but when it's time for her to show her emotions, she needs to know that it's okay, or anyone with this placement needs to know that it's okay to show your emotions and how you feel. Next up is her Uranus and Sagittarius, and because of this, she is like a Renaissance person, and she loves to dabble in different things. She loves to do things that are different and loves to do things that other people may not do. Being a Sagittarius, she does have a Sagittarius stellium, so they love to do things that are different. They love to have fun. They love to dabble in everything before they may settle. So they may go into different things, and whichever one becomes successful, that's the one that they will go into. But it's something good, because at least they'll be able to know different things, and having that Renaissance spirit and having that Renaissance energy around them, they're able to get to know about people and get to know about different things that are important and different things that are not important, but they just get to explore so much in life, so they at times are really fulfilled with this placement. Next up is her Neptune in Capricorn, and with this, she tends to focus on ways to increase her power, wealth, and her influence as well. This is done in a way that helps with idealizing work. So knowing that to her, work is very important, and in order for her to gain a lot of her goals, she's going to make sure that she works very hard. She is practical and has the ability to attain reasonable goals. Practicality is something that she may stress, and something that will help her in actually attaining her goals. But she also needs to be a person that knows when to stop and when it's okay to take a rest and just relax and just enjoy everything that she has accumulated in life, because she's the type of person that is selfless and giving, and that's why in a way it's good to have this placement, because you can balance it out. However, the part in working very hard can be outweighed and it can be very stressful for her. So knowing that it's okay to take a rest and knowing your limits is important with this placement. Next up is her Pluto and Scorpio, and this is due to her being a part of a generation that was born between 1984 and 1995, which makes her a millennial. So she does have an obsession with intensity, things that are considered not popular, facing things that are scary. And she wants a collective movement, revolution. This is the themes of someone with a Scorpio Pluto or anyone born in the millennial generation. And also, she is a type of person that likes to look deeper into a situation that's going on and really wants to know what's going on behind the scenes. So having a stellium in Scorpio really gives her that mystery, really gives her that intuition that she needs in order for her to know what's going on in any situation and looking deeper into anything that's needed. Next up is her North Node in Taurus. With this placement, she will need to develop these attributes in order to uncover these hidden gifts and talents. So she will need to have loyalty, awareness of boundaries, taking things one step at a time, a sense of self-worth, awareness of personal values, patience, honoring expressed needs of self and others, enjoying the 5 physical senses, having gratitude, forgiveness, persistence, awareness of nurturing people around her, finding a way to be financially independent without alienating others, learning the way of the builder, connecting with the earth, asking for assistance without becoming dependent, learning from others' experiences, and using her knowledge to build the future that she can foresee herself. So this is what she would need to have in order for her to gain all the things that she would need to gain. Next up is her Chiron in Gemini. With this placement, she does have the wound of communication and the nervous system. She may need healing for the way to communicate, and sometimes, maybe at a young age, she was very shy or maybe felt like no one listens to her. Maybe she was unable to communicate clearly enough to feel that she was smart to be around others. So this is something that has always been a problem for her. She may not have learned how to overcome this. Maybe she may have had a speech impediment, or maybe not being able to communicate how she feels. So ways for her to cure this or to heal this wound would be to take time to list the things that she knows about, know that she has confidence in herself, and know that she's able to communicate how she feels. And at times she can practice speaking and writing in order to communicate her ideas. Next up is her rising/ascendant in Sagittarius. With this placement, she tends to love to explore and travel around the world. She may be restless and active because, she has that fire energy in her rising sign. She's very direct, and sometimes people may say this is like tactless or she's not being too kind. She does have a natural optimism, so she believes in herself and knows that she can do it. She loves to share her opinions, and she can be lighthearted and charismatic. She does need freedom and independence in order for her to thrive and in order for her to be as comfortable as she needs to be. She likes for everyone to be happy around her and will do anything like make them laugh, make jokes, buy gifts in order for that to happen. She's very self-confident, and she's curious, especially towards spirituality or philosophy. Last but not least is her midheaven in Virgo. So with this placement, she's the type of person that would love to be in a career that helps her not only for the present but in the long run as well. Having this placement, she will choose a career that's very stable and secure, and that will give her stability for a long time. This is why she may go into literary arts, or she may go into things that deals with analyzing things down to the details. So in a way, it makes sense why she chose acting, because she's able to get a stable career and able to know that stability and security is important, and that's something that she's always had in the acting career. So her having a Virgo midheaven makes so much sense as to why she chose the career that she's in, because it just matches everything. That's all I have for you lovelies today in regards to Scarlett Johansson's natal chart. Please let me know down below, did you learn anything new about her? Did you get a better understanding? Did I leave anything out? Did I need to add anything? Let me know down below also who else you would want me to do a natal chart analysis on. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Also hit that like button and share this with everyone you know. And if you have not yet followed me on all of my other social media accounts, then this is your time to do so as well, because I do post on those places every single day. So if you don't see me posting on YouTube, then I am always posting on my other platforms, and on top of that, a lot of the content I post on there I do not post on here, so you're missing out on a lot, lovelies. I love you all. Please stay safe and healthy. You can support my Etsy store and through PayPal as well. I'll see you guys in my next video.